here and grab this box. Should have put it closer to me. This is a set I had, and I thought, I know there's people that do collect these sets, and I thought this one was really nice. It's a decanter set with 6 glasses. At first I thought it only had 5 glasses, and I said, oh my gosh, I thought it had 6, but then when I found it, pulled it out, I could only ever find 5 glasses, and I said, oh, it's only 5. And then one day I was looking through something else, and here was the other glass. So the glasses are so cute, cute little after dinner, glasses. You could have some port in it or some martini. Port or some martini in is really nice, or liqueur, some little drink. And so there's 6 of those. You don't very seldom find the glasses. That's why could have swore I had 6, but then I thought, well, maybe I only did have 5. And the gold and everything around it is beautiful. Everything's in excellent condition. And if there is a little bit of wear, which I don't see much of any kind of wear on it, but it's beautiful. The color is like a wine color, the color that's on it. They're beautiful little glasses. And the decanter is in excellent condition. Yes, I had this for a while, and I've never taken it out. I had this sitting on a shelf, but I had it in a box, and then one time, I don't know, maybe the beginning of this year, I put this on the shelf downstairs, and, just to set it out. But it's really nice. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracking around the top of it or anything. It's a beautiful little set. So the bottle, without the stopper, is 10 inches high. And the stopper is in excellent condition. It has the rubber, the plastic corking in it. So it's in really great condition, and with the stopper on, it's about 12 inches high. But it's a beautiful set, for someone that still collects these type of sets, or uses them for dinner parties and stuff. So I thought it was really nice. So anyway, that's a beautiful decanter for anyone that, still uses these and collects them. And like I say, you can find these, but a lot of times it's hard to find 6 glasses. Sometimes you find 5, sometimes you find 4, sometimes you find 3. And I was lucky when I found the 6, but I knew I had 6, but I thought when I took it out to put it on the shelf, I only found 5 glasses, and it kind of puzzled me because I knew that I seen this one time, and I thought, well, I could have sworn that it had I could have sworn that it had 6 glasses, but I was right. It's just that for some reason that one glass got misplaced, and good thing I found it when I was looking through some other things one day. It's crazy. Really crazy sometimes the things we do, isn't it? It's calm. Then I found this, sometimes these brushes come in handy. I picked that up. Doesn't have any markings or anything on it, no maker's marks, but I just thought it was a nice brush, you know. Sometimes these are good for brushing the lint off of your suit coats or your boots, or if you have suede boots or suede coat, you know, or, you know. It's a nice, I don't exactly know what it's for. It's got this little, the handle, you hold it here. I don't know, but, you know, sometimes you find these cheap and it's good to pick them up because people do collect those kind of brushes and stuff, or any kind of brushes, because brushes and everything they're expensive now, you know. Everything's gotten expensive. When you can find things for good prices, I mean, you have to take them, even if you don't use the stuff yourself. It's good to pick them up because you don't know what someone else might want. Then I found this beautiful little, paperweight. It's a beautiful, beautiful paperweight. The colors are beautiful and bright, and at first I thought it was a elephant, you know, by the look of its trunk, the spout. It looks like an elephant, but it's a teapot. I don't think it's supposed to be an elephant. But anyway, it's a teapot. It's a paperweight teapot. It is heavy. It would definitely hold your papers down. And it's beautiful. It's the bottom. Doesn't have any markings on it. There's no writing or anything to, you know, give you an indication of where it came from or who made it. There probably was a piece of paper, a slip or something on the bottom, but I don't see anything now. There's nothing there. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paperweight, and it's like the Mellifori or whatever you call that, I don't know. But anyway, it's beautiful. Glass or crystal, whatever they call it. At first I wasn't going to take it. I put it back, and then I thought. Then I picked it up again and kept looking it over. But the reason I wasn't going to take it is because it's in excellent condition, except for there's a piece of little glass stuck here on the side. There's a little piece of glass right here on the side of this paperweight. And I don't know if that glass is supposed to be there or something else was attached to this and it broke off. I don't know, but it's a little piece of glass. It's a little sharp. And I don't know why it's there. You can't see it unless you really look at it, but it is there and it's sharp. You got to be careful it doesn't cut your fingers. But the thing about this, the rest of the thing is in excellent condition, but it's just that little piece of glass that's stuck here on the side, and I don't know if anything else was attached to this, and you know, and it broke off. I don't know, but the paperweight itself is beautiful. There's just a little sharpness here too on the handle down the bottom, a little sharpness, just a little. But anyways, it's a nice paperweight, but like I said, I don't know why it has that little piece of glass there. I don't know if it could be like you know, if you could take something and try to get it off, or I don't know. I think I'd just leave it because I'd be scared of breaking it. I wouldn't want to break it trying to get that little piece of glass off. I don't know. Couldn't figure out. We were trying to figure out, like, why would it be there? What would have been attached to it? I don't know. I don't know what it would have been. There's nothing else. There's nothing on this side. There's nothing on this side that indicates anything, that there would have been something there. It's just that little piece of glass. Maybe it was a manufacturer's defect. Maybe it just fell off and some glass fell off and stuck there and they didn't realize it. And it is there though. So that's the beautiful paperweight. And I've got this beautiful little vase. Beautiful little vase. This paperweight stands 3-4 inches high. And this paperweight is beautiful. The sun is shining on it right now. It's just beautiful the way the sun shines on it. It's just sparkles. It sparkles like crazy with the sun shining on it. And this little vase, it has just a little, this has a little roughness up here on the glass in one spot. It's not broke off. Where is it? No, I think it's just rough. It's just rough, just in that one spot. But you can't even notice it, you know, only to feel it, you'd know it was there. Anyway, this is a beautiful little vase. It just caught my eye when I was in the store. And it's decorated with, it has engravings of birds on it. There's birds on it, 3 birds here. And it has a beautiful bird sitting on the tip of it. So other than that, the vase is in excellent condition. Couldn't find no markings on it, no maker's marks or anything, but I just thought the vase itself is a beautiful little vase. It is beautiful. So it's a gorgeous little vase. And this vase stands 6 inches high. It's 6 inches high and it's just beautiful. It's a real piece to collect, a real beautiful piece to collect. I don't know, it's just something about it. And then when the sun just shining on it, it's beautiful. I haven't seen one like it. I don't know who makes it. You know, I just caught my eye sitting on the shelf. I don't pick up a lot of clear glass, but it just caught my eye, and so I thought I'm gonna take that, you know. So it's just that little rough spot, like I said, up here. So isn't this just beautiful? It's gorgeous. And the little bird on it right here. And the bird, everything, you know, is in excellent, other than that, in excellent condition. And the bird's on here. It's beautiful. You have a nice shelf and stuff to sit that on with some other pieces. It's beautiful. And I also found this beautiful vase. Like I said, I don't pick up a lot of glass pieces, but I picked this one up. This one stands, this is 9.5 inches high. It's a beautiful, heavy, thick on the bottom vase. It's engraved with some type of decoration, lines and circles, little dots, like it's beautiful. And then these, go Samika. And then these are a set of beautiful little flowers I found too. Because I'm telling you, like I said, when you find a nice little set of flowers, or big set, whatever they come in of arrangements, you know, it's good to pick them up because you never know where you can use them at or what time of year. You know, you change up stuff and this and that, and it's good to have different types of flowers, you know. Because real flowers I don't like to keep in the house at all, so I just, you know, find myself a few artificial flowers. But these ones are really nice. They look so real. They look so real. They're like they're almost like a little sunflower. But they're beautiful flowers. I found that bouquet for little or nothing. So I look at stuff sometime, then I'll throw it back, and then I say, no, I better take that. Wait, now I can use that for something. So then I thought, yeah, I'll take it. So anyway, I displayed them in this beautiful vase. But anyway, this vase is a beautiful vase. It's got a nice smooth top, but it's got a little chip. Got couple little chips on the top of it, but it's a nice round smooth top. There's a kind of chill. You wouldn't even notice them, you know, if you had flowers in them or if you're displaying this. I mean, unless someone comes over and just looks at your vase really close, and then they might notice it. But this is marked on the bottom, but I don't know what it says. But it does have marks on the mark on the bottom. I just couldn't make out. It looks like a T. So I'm not sure if it's a T. It looks like a T to me, like with a almost like with a crown and a T, but I'm not sure. I just couldn't make it out, and you could never make it out on camera. So it looks like a crown with a T on it. It's in, you know, it's right into the glass. But I can't. I couldn't. I don't even know what the. I don't know if it's a T. I thought, wow, wouldn't that be nice if it was Tiffany? But anyway, it is marked and it's heavy. It's not a light vase. It's heavy. It's beautiful. It's thick on the bottom. Has this engraving on. It's really nice. Like I said, it got 2 chips on the top, but very small. They're very small and you can hardly see them. Only if you come, I mean, you have to really, really look to even find the chips, but the vase itself is beautiful. Got the lines, straight lines going up and down. They're all engraved right in the glass. It's just made beautiful. It's a nice looking vase. It's a nice, you can tell it was made really, really beautiful. And it's not a cheap looking vase. It looks like it's really expensive. And I don't pick up a lot of clear glass, but sometimes, you know, that odd thing just catches your eye and you know. So that was my another great find, and that was 9.5 inches high. So grab that one. You can't go wrong, you know. Even if nobody bought it, I'd always keep it for myself because I just like the look of it, and it's just so nice. But like I said, it is marked on the bottom. I don't know what it says. I can't make out what it's really saying. So anyways, we're getting closer to the end of my show and tell and talk show. Now this piece I found, which I've never ever came across once. First time one time I was out, that was last month I think, and last month I think it was, and on Senior's Day, and I just happened to be going down the metal aisle, and this was on the bottom shelf, and soon as I seen it, I didn't even have to think twice. I recognized it because I had just, I think the night before or day before that, I just got done watching this show, one of the YouTube thrifting shows, and I saw somebody with one of these, and I knew then what it was, and I said, oh my gosh, I never ever seen one of them or found one of these, and I just happened to go out and I found it. So, you know, it's in excellent condition. It's a nice nice display piece. You know, you can use it for wall decor. But anyway, I think everybody knows. Maybe there aren't people that know what this is, but what this is they used back in the day. It's a carpet beater. You know, they took their mats outdoors. They took the mats outdoors and the carpets and stuff and laid them down or hung them up and beat them with these things to get the dust out. So this is what it is, a carpet beater. It's the first time I ever found one, and I was so happy to find it. I couldn't believe it, and when I got it home, you know, I was trying to get people to guess what it was, and no one knew what it was, and they're going, "What is it?" You know, all these guesses they were saying, but I told them you'll never guess what it is, and because if I never watched that show, I forget what show it was. Something I was watching somebody's show, and they happened to find one of these. And I said, oh my gosh, that's different. I never ever saw one of those. And then I go right out and I find one. And I found one and I couldn't believe it. It's got the wooden handle and it's metal. It's really nice. So anyway, that's my carpet beater, which I was so happy to find. It's not marked or anything. There's no writing on it to say where it was made, but it's a good find. It was a good find for me. So, ladies and gents, I hope so far you've been enjoying the items I showed you. And my last item that I'm going to show right now is it's another piece I found, which I was glad to find. So I found this. I'm pretty sure this is an old vintage piece too. So this, I'm pretty sure it's either a magazine rack or an umbrella stand. It's one or the other, but I think it's too short maybe for an umbrella stand, so could be, but no, I think it's a magazine rack. One of the old vintage ones from years ago. Here's the bottom of. Oh, sorry for banging and making this noise. So I know it shows up. You can hear that loud on the camera. But anyway, this was another find. Beautiful. I took that. It just fits in my bathroom. Really beautiful. It's just the right size. It's not too big. Doesn't stick out. And it's a nice decor piece. Really nice. You know, this was the way I got it. I never changed it or anything. But I mean, if you find these, you can always you know, paint them up your color, do them over, you know, sand them down. But I just left it the way it was. I just washed it all off and cleaned it up, and so this is the way I found it. So I think it's really nice because first time I ever found one, I like it, and I was definitely bringing that home. So you can put books in it. Like I put the book in it. I had books in it, but you could. I never tried umbrellas in it, but I'm pretty sure it's for. I'm pretty sure it's for. It's a magazine rack. I think so. So anyway, this was another one of my show and tell pieces, and I appreciate everybody watching and liking and subscribing, and hit the thumbs up button. You know, subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything to do that, and I love to get some more subscribers. And so if there's anything you liked or you had a favorite, or you know, you might want to inquire about a item that you want to buy, or you know, caught your attention, just send us an email along, and you know, we'll try to get back to you when we can, or as soon as we can. So anyways, everybody, I appreciate it. And appreciate everyone that watches and, you know, buys some of our items. And, you know, you're always welcome to, you know, come on board. So anyways, once again, thank you. And yes, we will come back and do this again. Okay. See